Lotus 72, 1970 to 1975. The Lotus 72 took innovation even further with a radical wedge shape and side-mounted radiators, an aerodynamic breakthrough that looked like it belonged in a wind tunnel, not on a racetrack. But it wasn't just futuristic in appearance, it performed at an elite level, earning multiple wins and championships. Emerson Fittipaldi drove the 72 to World Championship glory in 1972, while Lotus secured the Constructors' title. What made the 72 even more legendary was its longevity. It holds the record for the longest span between a chassis first and last victories in F1. It wasn't just a fast car, it was a work of engineering art. Williams FW14B, 1992. The Williams FW14B wasn't just fast, it was ridiculously advanced. It came equipped with features that sounded like science fiction in 1992. Active suspension, traction control, anti-lock brakes, and a semi-automatic gearbox. These systems weren't gimmicks, they delivered results. Nigel Mansell used the FW14B to dominate the 1992 season, often making the competition look amateur by comparison. The car's performance wasn't just about speed, it was about total technological control. Only 6 of these machines were ever built, and today, they're considered crown jewels in Formula One history, redefining what innovation meant in motorsport. Ferrari 156, 1961 to 1964. Nicknamed the Sharknose for its aggressive, dual-inlet front design, the Ferrari 156 was a symbol of 1960s power and style. It helped Phil Hill win the 1961 Drivers' Championship and racked up multiple victories in the seasons that followed. Its beauty wasn't skin-deep, the car had a nimbleness and control that made it deadly in the right hands. The 156 wasn't just a fan favorite, it was a fearsome competitor that established Ferrari as a true engineering powerhouse in the 60s. Even after it was retired, the Sharknose remained one of the most iconic silhouettes ever to grace a Formula One track. Mercedes W196, 1954 to 1955. The Mercedes W196 was a technological masterpiece that reintroduced Mercedes to Formula One with an iron grip. It featured a 1.5-liter supercharged V12 engine that produced astonishing power for its time. With the legendary Juan Manuel Fangio behind the wheel, the W196 secured 9 race wins, 8 pole positions, and 2 world championships.
It was fast, of course, but
it didn't just win, it crushed. Its distinctive streamlined bodywork gave it a futuristic appearance that made it stand out on the grid. Today, surviving W196s are among the most valuable cars on the planet, a testament to the car's monumental impact and historical significance. Maserati 250F, 1954 to 1959. The Maserati 250F was as elegant as it was deadly. Widely considered one of the most beautiful Formula One cars ever built, the 250F combined graceful curves with serious race-winning capabilities. It scored 8 Grand Prix wins, including the 1957 World Championship with Juan Manuel Fangio at the wheel. Fangio's famous Nürburgring comeback drive in the 250F is still regarded as one of the greatest performances in F1 history. The 250F wasn't just a pretty face, it was the ultimate front-engine racer of its generation, closing an era before the mid-engine revolution took hold. McLaren MP4/4, 1988. If Formula One had a perfect car, the McLaren MP4/4 would be at the top of the list. In 1988, it won an astonishing 15 out of 16 races, driven by none other than Ayrton Senna and Alain Prost. The car's low, wide stance, coupled with its Honda turbocharged engine, gave it unmatched speed and stability. It wasn't just about raw power, the MP4/4 was a surgical instrument on the track. The only race it didn't win. It still finished second. No other car in F1 history has come closer to a flawless season, and no car better symbolizes total domination by both team and driver.